The Mariana Trench, Earth's final frontier. In a world teeming with skyscrapers, satellites, and space missions, there's still one place mankind barely dares to touch. It lies beneath the Pacific Ocean, cold, dark, and almost entirely unknown. Welcome to the Mariana Trench. Imagine a crack in the Earth so deep, so vast that it could swallow Mount Everest and still have room to spare. Located in the western Pacific, east of the Philippines and south of Japan, the Mariana Trench is the deepest point on Earth's surface. It stretches over 1,500 miles, but it's not its length that shocks the senses, it's the depth. At its lowest known point, called Challenger Deep, the trench plunges nearly 36,000 feet into the abyss. That's over 7 miles down. If you were to drop Mount Everest into it, its peak would still be buried under more than a mile of ocean water. But what lies down there? That is the mystery. Down here, no sunlight reaches. The pressure is over 1,000 times greater than at sea level, enough to crush a human body in an instant. It is the closest thing we have to an alien world on Earth. And yet the most astonishing fact is life exists here. Scientists believed nothing could survive under such crushing pressure and freezing temperatures. But when explorers sent unmanned submersibles down to the trench, what they saw defied imagination. Ghostly white amphipods, translucent sea cucumbers, gigantic single-celled organisms of the size of a baseball. Creatures that look like they belong in science fiction, not our oceans. And that's not all. Dear viewers, do you know one of the strangest discoveries? It is a species of snailfish found swimming deeper than any other fish known to science. Soft-bodied, almost gelatinous, this ghostly creature survives in conditions that would obliterate most life forms. But here's the real twist. Even in this untouched place, humans have left their mark. In 2019, a deep-sea dive to the bottom of Challenger Deep made headlines not for the life found, but for something else, and that is a plastic bag. Yes, even here, in one of Earth's most remote and extreme environments, our pollution has reached. A sobering reminder that no corner of this planet is beyond our impact. But the story doesn't end there. In 1960, two men, Don Walsh and Jacques Picard, made history. Aboard the bathyscaphe Trieste, they descended into Challenger Deep. The journey took nearly 5 hours through pitch-black waters past miles of crushing silence. They reached the bottom, stayed for just 20 minutes, and returned as legends. Decades passed before another dared repeat that feat. Then came James Cameron, yes, the filmmaker behind Titanic and Avatar. In 2012, he piloted the Deep-Sea Challenger, a one-man sub he helped design. Alone, he dove to nearly 36,000 feet, filming, exploring, documenting what no one else had seen. Not just a director, but a real-life explorer. And what he saw: a barren, alien-like landscape, vast plains of soft sediment, towering formations, and life minimal but adapted, resilient. Still, over 80% of our oceans remain unexplored. And the trench? We've mapped the surface of the moon more accurately than we've mapped its floor. What's down there? Ancient life? Unknown species? Maybe even clues to the origin of life itself? The Mariana Trench isn't just a physical location. It's a symbol, a reminder that the Earth still holds secrets, still guards mysteries untouched by time. In a world where everything feels discovered, here is a place that dares to remain unknown. Scientists believe that studying this abyss may unlock answers to some of our greatest questions: how life began, how it might exist on distant planets, and how we, as a species, treat the planet we call home. This isn't just a story about depth, it's a story about discovery, curiosity, and the relentless human drive to push beyond limits. Because somewhere down there, in the cold, crushing dark, a secret waits. And one day, we just might find it. Dear viewers, the adventure is just a beginning. Please subscribe to explore more Hidden World and press the bell icon to get the notification of similar interesting videos. Goodbye, viewers, until next video.